Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rekt Capital. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome to today's video market update. We're going to be focusing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, the coins that have been outperforming in the market right now because we are firmly in the Bitcoin to large cap phase of the money flow cycle. And this video is going to be very much rooted in what I wrote in my article late last week. And of course, this article was sponsored by PrimeXBT. On August 12th is where I shared my Bitcoin macro perspective, and it's going to be a good springboard into this episode because late last week, we spoke about how 11,500, this red order block right over here on the weekly time frame, was going to be a valuable springboard, a valuable demand area that needed to be tested as support for Bitcoin to rally towards 12,000, 12,300, as I stated here at the end of that paragraph. And this is exactly what we got. This is exactly what needed to happen for Bitcoin to really springboard up into a new resistance of 12,000 to 12,300. And if we just think about the monthly, let's just cycle through to the later part of the article. Is a new range forming on the monthly? And essentially speaking, the top of the range is 14,000, or at least 15,500, and 10,800 is the bottom. So 10,800 to 15,500. This is the new monthly range that Bitcoin is essentially entering. And right over here, late last week, we saw a return and test of new support of the range low. And since, of course, we've seen Bitcoin rally towards the upside to 12,300. So if we just break down this range a little bit more, you'll notice that there are a few significant resistances on the way up. So 12,300 is this region right over here, and we're at this level right now. So we're now at this resistance of 12,300, and if we breach that region, we'll challenge for 13,000, 13,100. So lots to look forward to. But we do have a few resistances within this monthly range. So of course, simplistically, this is the range we are in at the moment, but there are still a few resistances to bear in mind. And of course, even if we don't breach 12,300, we're still going to be sandwiched between 12,300 and, of course, 11,400 to 11,600, which is this order block right over here, which was recently retested as a new support. So it's not necessarily a bearish situation if we reject from here, but at the moment we're holding the highs. We've only just broken out from the flagging structure. So essentially speaking, Ethereum broke out from its bull flag a few days prior to Bitcoin's breakout, which only happened yesterday. So Ethereum is leading the market, but Bitcoin is catching up, and it has caught up right now, as we'll see in today's chart. Okay, so fast forward from August 12th, that article, to today, August 18th, and you can see that Bitcoin has indeed springboarded from this order block. This is bullish momentum we haven't really seen since early December of 2017. So historic momentum here for Bitcoin. And just to mention Bitcoin's price predicament relative to its post-halving range, 10 weeks consolidation, and now this is the fifth week in a row, fifth straight week that Bitcoin is seeing upside after the halving, and it's rallied almost 50% since the halving because we saw a wick over here, that panic selling prior to the halving, which of course translated into consolidation, but essentially upside. We always see post-halving rallies in Bitcoin's price action. So that's Bitcoin overall in a nutshell. Bitcoin is in its monthly range. Great to see that. It could be sandwiched in a $900 range if we see a pullback from here, but at the moment we've just broken out when it comes to Bitcoin's bull flag. In yesterday's video, I spoke about the bull flag in a bit more detail, so we've broken out from that. Bitcoin has reached 12,400 even on that rally, so let's see what happens. Are we going to see a dip, or are we going to see another consolidation structure form? But speaking of Ethereum, Ethereum broke a 400-day resistance right over here. So this was the resistance that was essentially analogous to the altcoin market cap. This is the 400-day resistance, and altcoin market cap for a while was leading Ethereum, but now those roles have reversed. Things are back to normal. Ethereum is leading the market cap. Ethereum is bringing up altcoin market cap to new highs, and Ethereum broke past the ascending triangle top a few weeks back, the 700-day resistance right over here, and it's in a new uptrend. And the same can be said about altcoin market cap, but it's actually broken out from a 1000-day horizontal resistance. Altcoin market cap is at levels we haven't seen since late November 2017. So historic technical events over here. This is the main channel that I look when I consider Ethereum, and 360, or at least 160 to 360 is the sideways channel. It's a 1000-day, or at least a almost 1000-day resistance that Ethereum has only just broken past. This is a breakout we haven't seen since December 2017. So we have confirmed a new bull market, not only for Bitcoin, but also for Ethereum. So any dip we're seeing now is a dip in a new uptrend. This is going to be a dip in an otherwise very healthy new uptrend. It is a bull market. It's very early stages. Don't panic if you're seeing this dip on Ethereum and everything else is moving and Ethereum isn't. The reason that things are moving right now is because Ethereum has actually broken out and taken the market to new highs, and everything is following Ethereum now. So there's no need to be critical or negative on Ethereum because Ethereum is leading this market. Ethereum is actually making this market what it is currently. So it's all good with Ethereum, even if we see a dip, and it's all good with Litecoin as well, because Litecoin also confirmed a new bull market with this break in the downtrend. This multi-year resistance dating back to mid-December 2017 has finally broken. It is a confirmed breakout, and we've rallied into $66. And the thing to look at going forward for Litecoin is that we've usually seen a very easy breakout past $66 in the past over here. Over here, really, this was a very strong breakout past this region, and over here as well. So $66 doesn't tend to be a significant resistance which will reject price. And even if it rejects price, that's a very short-lived dip to 65 to 64 before we rebound and continue the uptrend. So right now, I'm not worried about Litecoin. The uptrend is still young. It's still looking good. And at the moment, on the daily time frame, we're actually seeing Litecoin try to retest 66 as a new support. And once it does that, we'll probably see a return to $80. Very, very similar to what we saw in the past right over here, here, and over here as well. So we're probably going to see a strong rally like that as long as we see this retest of the 66 level as a support. Of course, some dipping could happen, but we're not going to see much volatility, much downward volatility for Litecoin. So in any case, it's only just broken the downtrend over here. Ethereum has only just broken out from a 1000-day resistance. So it's important to maintain that perspective. But just to finish off the episode, Litecoin is also about to cross on the MACD, on the monthly MACD. So this is the monthly chart for Litecoin, and Litecoin is just about to make a bullish trend reversal on this indicator, the MACD right now. So bullish momentum all around, bullish momentum for Litecoin, particularly because Litecoin is lagging behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, or at least Bitcoin and Litecoin are actually lagging behind Ethereum, but they're now both catching up. Bitcoin has rallied to 12,400, and now Litecoin has rallied to $67, and Litecoin still has a lot of upside yet to enjoy. But having said that, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching today. Please consider dropping a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to more videos like this in the future. I'm Rekt Capital, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Speak soon.